Condo prices are hitting record highs, and everyone seems to be rushing to upgrade. And no, it's not the foreigners who are buying up the private properties. Majority of the buyers are actually Singaporeans. So if you're also thinking of doing so, have you ever stopped to ask, do you actually need one? In Singapore, it feels like upgrading to a condo is a natural progression, almost like an unwritten rule. You start with a BTO, fulfill your MOP, then it's time to level up. If you don't, people start asking, hey, why haven't you upgraded? But here's the thing, is upgrading really the right move? Or are we just following the crowd? Today I want to challenge the idea that owning a condo is the ultimate goal and share why it may not always be the best decision, especially if you value financial freedom, career flexibility, or early retirement. Hello everyone, SG Dad here. In today's video, I want to share my thoughts on the property progression path that many Singaporeans seem to be following. Why are Singaporeans so obsessed with upgrading? I think the first reason is that for our parents' generation, investing in property was a sure win move. They made a lot of money from it. Especially the boomers, they easily saw their property values multiply. So even if they bought without much planning back then, they ended up sitting or living in a potential $1 million HDB. The trend for the past decade has influenced us, making us think that property will surely appreciate in 10 or 20 years, or now, even 3 to 5 years. This is one major reason why people are eager to upgrade to a higher price private property for a higher potential gain. And that is also why many people see property as a great investment tool, because Singapore's real estate prices always seem to appreciate. Even though rental yields might not always be high, but capital appreciation will make up for it, and staying in one seems to be a good option. Another reason property investment is attractive is because of leverage. You just need to pay the down payment, and you can borrow several times your annual income to buy a more expensive property. Moreover, you can use your CPF OA money for your down payment, so the amount of cash required may be more manageable. And housing loans are considered good debt. And with interest rate at 3 to 3.5%, people believe it's a good hedge against inflation. With the borrowed money, capital appreciation will be much higher compared with the amount of money invested, and that can easily cover the interest, making it seems like a solid investment. The third reason, which I feel that is an unspoken reason, is the social status. In Singapore, staying in a HDB makes it seem like, hey, you haven't made it yet. Owning a condo automatically places you in a higher SES, making you feel like you have achieved something. So people won't openly say, hey, I bought a condo to look good. But deep down, I believe many actually consider that as an important factor. Now, let me talk about why I don't believe condo living is for everyone. With current prices, you need significant appreciation just to break even. If you factor in costs like interest, stamp duty, legal fee, agent fee, maintenance fee, etc., the actual gain will reduce significantly. And you will need to calculate the number carefully to see whether you really make a gain out of your property. Second is the high down payment and opportunity cost. Buying a condo requires a huge down payment, and the money locked in to the property could have been used for other investments that are more liquid and flexible. Selling a property isn't as straightforward as cashing out stocks or bonds. The OA you use from your CPF will also incur accrued interest, and you can potentially transfer it to SA for a higher interest and the compounding effect. Anyway, CPF strategies are another topic by itself, and if you are interested in such topic, please let me know in the comments section below. And although we said that housing loan is considered a good debt, and leveraging allows you to buy an expensive property with a relatively small amount of initial investment, it locks you into a cycle of debt. And once you take on a big mortgage, you must keep working and generate income in order to service the loan. You become part of the system. And you are essentially using your future money to buy something in the present. And how do you have money in the future? That is by continuously working. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I heard a story from my friend who regretted upgrading to a condo 2 years ago. Although he's currently sitting on a $150,000 paper gain thereabout, he feels trapped. And the reason is he's experiencing career burnout now and hopes to take a sabbatical or switch to a lower paying, less stressful job. But his monthly mortgage makes him uncomfortable in taking that leap. And I suggested to him to downgrade to a HDB, but he brought up the 15-month wait out period, which is a major deterrent because in the meantime, he will have to find a place to stay, to deal with the rental costs and face uncertainty about securing a suitable unit near his child's school. So after hearing his story, I realized that despite owning an appreciating asset, he has lost freedom and control over his life. The heavy mortgage keeps him from even considering financial independence or early retirement. If you are someone like me, thinking about relocation or exploring geo arbitrage, you may want to think twice before committing to a huge housing loan. Else you will end up in a golden handcuff of home ownership, which is a term that describes such a situation that I just got to know. At the end of the day, buying a condo isn't just about upgrading your home. It's about committing to a long-term financial responsibility that can shape your entire lifestyle. While property ownership in Singapore has long been seen as a path to wealth, it's important to ask yourself, is this what I truly want, or am I just following the crowd? A condo may come with prestige, potential appreciation, and investment value, but it can also mean sacrificing financial flexibility, career freedom, and life choices. True wealth isn't just about how much your home is worth, it's about how much freedom you have to live life on your own terms. So before you jump into the next property upgrade, take a moment to reflect. Are you buying a home, or are you buying into a lifetime of financial commitment? If you found this video helpful, give it a like so more people can see it. Also, let me know in the comments, do you think upgrading to a condo is worth it, or would you prefer the flexibility of a lower mortgage? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.